Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. It's more of this deranged, I say deranged, more of these super secret series where I've decided to try and beat all these weird modifiers with the difficulty being at C20. And it turns out it's kind of not possible with some of the characters from what I've seen. I'm sure it is, but I just think the Paladin is going to be so much better positioned to win, mainly because the mole is not balanced anymore and you need something that cleaves the mole, and I just don't get offered cleave, so we'll just start with some cleave instead. I'm also kind of surprised that this is the one that's taking me a long time to do. The random health we got through relatively easy in the end. Why do you get offered complex claw, by the way, Paladin? Whatever. Yeah, we relatively got through that quite quickly, and I thought this would be fine. I thought it was a bit of a meme thing, a bit like the crit one where you hit the crit, your orb fires to the bottom, the first one we did. That one wasn't that hard. We knocked it out fairly quickly. But something about the different speeds is making it really hard. I think part of it is just like it's messing up a bit of my muscle memory. But also, there are some positions now that you could hit before, which I just don't think you can hit anymore. Either because the shot is too erect, so you can't, like, you know, arch it around something anymore, or because it's too flaccid and you can't actually reach it anymore. Okay, I could do with not constantly covering up this bomb. I need to hit it. Thank you. I will also make my case right now that I think that the patch has made the game harder to beat at C20. I don't know if that was their intention, but it certainly has. The mole change was crazy. Like, it's so hard to beat the mole now on C20. Who am I fighting, by the way? Leshy. We're just not going to hit the mole now. I bring a character that has cleave, we just get Leshy all day. But the Paladin has it all. They have cleave, they have ways to mitigate damage, they can get a bomb build going as well. They just have the good things that the other characters don't have. Or they rarely have, at least. Even just starting with +1 muscle circle, when you really think about it, it's effectively Spin Vinter Originality I've just started with. And that's like your class relic, and I just picked it up as like a general chaff thing. I know it's not quite true because, you know, Spin Vinter Originality gives you some additional crit, but I think for the most part, you would want not crit damage, right? It's far more consistent to not hit crits than to hit crits. He says he hits crits twice in a row. Well, yeah, I think generally speaking, it's true. You also get like 8 armor or whatever it is per battle from the start, which is great. Just to mitigate some chip damage. They're just everything you could want and more. We're fighting Leshy. I should take a fireball. That's some Leshy tech right there. And we left quite a lot of money on the board. I don't really care where I go. So we'll take a bit of money. At this stage of the game, I think just taking upgrades is good. I don't want my sack super thin because reloading is painful. That was actually really skillful. That's kind of what I aimed to do. I even hit the peg I wanted to. Ooh. Okay, very rare situation we want to hit the crits as this character, because the crit damage is more. Uncover bomb. Okay, I guess. You did what I asked you to do. Fireball, I need you to hit all the bombs, please. Wasn't quite all. That was very much one bomb you just hit. Fine, this is why we have armor. If this bomb goes off as well, we kill the bat. And the tree, for that matter. Yeah, we're fine. We're actually completely fine. The additional 3 bombs is very nice. I'm going to try and farm. Alright, we didn't get anything, but we also didn't get punished. We're fighting Leshy. Lightning is pretty good against Leshy. Also pretty good with bombs. But I already have my Leshy tech. Well, I have a Leshy tech, I suppose. I think for now I'm happy to go tall. And by tall, I mean I'm happy to take fewer orbs and go higher. I have one big single target thing, that's the Inferno. I have one cleave orb, that is the Sphere. They can deal with most threats I have coming forwards. I'd rather not fight the Minotaur, though. Everyone else I'm content with. Even these guys I'm somewhat content with. The additional bombs should make this a bit more palatable, and we have the fireball as well to set them off instantly, maybe. Okay, we did get him. That's the first guy just instantly popped. More bombs, please. Right, there goes my armor. Oh, okay. Can't quite make that, sadly. You know what? Could have been worse. I'll take this. We kill a guy again. Normally, my rate for this battle, as I think I've said a few times, this is the so-called flowchart again. If you can kill one of the plants by the first reload, you're not doing terribly. Not to say you're doing well, but you're kind of like, at least on average. We killed 2, we're above average. It's that simple. Weak regular damage that cannot be modified. Massive damage on a crit. Why is this offered to this character? You can't get Spiness as this character. They actually can't trigger the effect of the all or nothing. This is just worthless, right? I do appreciate they've been trying to, like, prune the pools of these characters. We're not going to be a ball peen appreciation society. I feel like they've left some real outliers in there, though, still. But I'm sure they'll get them over time. That's fine. Ball peen I might have considered if it was the second floor, because a lot of fights start with shields on the second floor, whereas they don't on the first. Back against the wall immediately, by the way, on this fight. The additional bombs, though, very nice. We ended up hitting 2 of them. We're probably fine now. And by probably, we're definitely fine. We'll just activate that bomb. Alright, you took me too specific again. My bad. I'm sorry. It doesn't really matter because the bomb will kill him regardless, but I sent the Terror Ball out because I only need to do 2 damage. It's actually pretty annoying. No, we have armor. It doesn't matter. Grants a more circle in fight. Gives 1 more circle to all enemies in fight. Attack pierces all enemies. I very, very rarely take the Balustra because I think it's dangerous to give your opponents a more circle. You really want to take this with something that gives you more circle for when you get more circle, so the symmetrical deal that you're being offered isn't symmetrical, you turn it asymmetrical. Therefore, I think I'm not going to take it. Now, I am potentially going to float some money, though, because I don't really want to upgrade a Pebble right now. And I'm not going to be going to a shop, so... But you know what? We can... I don't mind being sat at about 40 gold. It does mean I can just buy an upgrading orb immediately, if I so desire. It's when I get to, like, 60 gold where I'm like, this is going to be tangibly bad for me if I don't do anything. Okay. When I said I wanted to add something, this wasn't it. I've humored that event a few times recently. You never get the obelisk afterwards. Unless you say, no, I don't want, in which case you always get the obelisk. I might take these fireballs, you know. Another fireball? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Give me Hero's Backpack. And I will show you a new build. It's the opposite of Spin of Interregionality. A spin tribute act or something, I guess, is the term. Or spin based on a true story. Can you please just stay inside the center? Thank you. That's a really good shot, because it goes into the boss as well. Okay, we have to get to this refresh peg now. You know what? I'm actually going to discard this. Oh, hang on a minute. This might not be doable. Okay, we got it. That's fine. Because he won't get to me in time now. And I get a shot off at doing 125. It's going to be hard. It's fine. The armor protect, though. And this should be 40 on going down the right side. And it gives me some money. Yeah, great fight. Again, this character would have taken 8 more damage. I didn't, because I'm playing this character. I'm so tempted to take another Inferno Orb. The ultimate middle finger Lecce build. I'm just running Inferno Orbs. I'm actually going to take a heal as well for safety. Yeah. Give me Echo. Give me more damage. What is this build? Imagine if I get Hera's backpack, though. Just imagine. That's fine. It's a 6-9. Nice. Highly rude to get another spider enemy. Okay. I'm actually just trying to get as much money as possible right now, which is a bit of a risky game to play. I'd probably just gone for the bomb there. So far, not punished though. Oh, slightly. No, not punished. Never punished. I am not taking double-edged sword. That I can tell you for a fact. How do you want to lose your run, sir? I'll take double-edged sword, please. I'm pretty certain there are ways to make it work, but it's so hard to get going that it's just not good enough. Potentially something like the puppet could make it work, but the problem with that is that there are so many ranged enemies in the game that you can't realistically use the puppet for it, right? Anyway, this fight shouldn't be too bad. The brambles should be an issue, as my stack is mainly Inferno Orbs. My only regret right now is I have no way to refresh the bombs, but there go all the pesky little vines. Okay, he's dead. Alright, just need to get to this refresh right now. I missed it. We got the bomb, though. Okay, don't lose because of something so stupid like this that I just can't hit a refresh. Just clear the peg out. As frustrating as it is, I should have done that ages ago. It's actually losable now. Because the refreshing is also my ability to scale in this battle. I get Must Circle when I do it 3 times. So I kind of want to be doing it at all times. Huge that I got a double refresh. Okay, Must Circle 3 now. Fine. I'm just gonna take this because my next shot is a flaccid shot. I'm gonna lose this. I had the ultimate anti-Leshy build, and I think I'm gonna lose. Because I couldn't hit a refresh for 3 turns. Because I'm dead after this, right? Because he's just gonna hit me. After this, I'm dead. I was so close. 1 more health, I win. Unreal. Unreal. It's my fault. But I just didn't think it would get that bad so quickly. Also, one shot where if I hit 1 more peg, I would have killed the Tangle and put 220 damage into the boss. I win if I hit 1 more peg. That was bad, though. I shouldn't have even been in that situation. I have to take this because it could be Mole. It is Mole. So we want to be some bomb in our build. Man, I can't believe I lost that run. That's actually not forgivable. It was a freebie. Considering what I... No, I say it was a freebie. It was free up until the point of... that fight, where I had like, the counter build for him. Like, I literally ignored his gimmick. That's how bad it was for Leshy. I'm really tempted. I think it's the wrong play. We'll just take a sphere up instead of adding a sphere to the sack, but really, really tempting. Just because of how good Cleave is in this game. Also, hey, it's the Mole fight, so I'm going to need some Cleave. It's also a fight where this character can actually get out of it not taking damage. Even if this was the first fight, they have a chance. That being said, we've got a pretty annoying opening. That makes up for it, though. Never mind, I'm done. I deserve to lose. If I hit the crit there and just roll it down the left side, we are out of this fight already. Now I can take damage. I should still be fine as long as the sphere isn't at the bottom. Hello, sphere at the bottom. And just like that, it falls apart. I need to hit this refresh in the next shot. I think I've accepted taking a hit. Good crit. I'll live with it. That's tilted me a little bit. Not because the game was unfair this time, just because I'm bad. This was 14 damage I didn't need to take. And you can't take 14 damage. Like, I lost a run by, like, 1 damage before. And I've just knocked off 14 immediately for basically no reason. Let's try it. I think this is bad, as this character in particular, but because I took 14 damage, I'm willing to push it a little bit. It's also very, very early. You know what, you crazy son of a bitch? I would be willing to try and do that as well. Maybe we try and break our own satch, and then heal out of it. It's going to be really hard with... you know, just this right now. There's also some anti-synergy between the heals, obviously. Like, if we get to full... Fuck's sake. If we get to full health, then... the armor will protect me from taking damage, or I won't need the heal anymore. I can't hit this refresh. Alright, we've hit the refresh. Good. Wish you targeted the green slime, but that's fine. You are hitting a little bit too many bombs for my liking. The last two are also pretty awkward to... well, sorry. Two of the last three are pretty awkward to hit. I'll risk it. Wasn't worth the risk. Why always one? Doesn't matter because the bomb will kill him regardless. But still, why always one? We're gonna die here, I think. I sort of need a lucky shot to get into the refresh. Oh, maybe I'll be fine. I have to refresh the board. I could do with hitting this other bomb. Yeah, I can't deal with this slime right now. I just have to pray that eventually I hit the bomb or hit the refresh. I think I'm gonna have to make a decision in a moment, and the decision's gonna be, do I want to try and break the sash in this fight? I may not get to make that decision, but... because this will be the last guy that gets put onto the board. We're not going to get to the decision, but that's fine. That's the sash broken. We won't down the next hit. Okay. It looks bad, but actually, it's phenomenal. Heal, upgrade this. Don't fire it into hell. That's not the winner's play. I just need to get through a battle now. And by a battle, I mean multiple battles. That's fine. We get 6 health instantly. Not a good shot, but it's fine. Because these things are only going to do 2 to me now, I think. One, it rounds down. Good. It should do. God damn this game. You on 30... sorry, you're on 1? You are on 1. It's fine. That's why we have armor. It is so funny, like, it looks bad, but because I've broken the sash, it's actually phenomenal. I just need to recover a little bit more. Okay, good play. Very good play. Nice bounce there. Alright, you're out. Now, if I'd got one more gold, I definitely wouldn't have done this, but I think we do this to get the max health going as well. This becomes more tempting as well with this character. Who am I fighting, by the way? It's the mole, right? Maybe that doesn't become more tempting because it's targeted, but anything that does self-damage, I could take now, potentially. I don't know if I would grab the thingy-mabob, the double-edged sword. I don't think halving that is still actually good enough. I think you still go on the pathway of dying. God damn it, why have you given me the two hardest ones? Or at least the ones I find the hardest on this floor. And then put a tangle on the board as well to make my life even harder. Oh, that's awful. That's real bad. Well, I say that. We are just taking one damage at a time. God, the sash is so strong. Like, without the sash, I'd have taken 12 damage this battle. Minus 8. So I would have been 4 down. Instead, I still have armor. Now, I won't in a moment. But it just goes to show the power of the sash. I really need to hit this bomb, but I can't. I at least picked up one of the kills. I'm getting a little bit trolled right now by the game, the flaccid shots, but it's fine. Do I want to get more circles to scale? I mean, we have time to scale. By the way, this... Oh, I'm playing the Paladin, so I do get the obelisk. Wait, I'm dumb. Did I complain before that this character doesn't get the obelisk? Wait, I forgot. Honestly, episodes have blended into one another at this point. No, this was the last episode, right? I'm not losing my mind. I think I'm not losing my mind. Okay, we'll take this. We have time to do some scaling. I'll also heal as well, just for safety. I have a little bit of health to play with now. Level 3 sphere, baby. I don't know why I thought about that for a second. I was like, wait, which way around do you do this? It's like, oh yeah, it's that way around. Orange pegs is fine. Wow, it was too fast for the particle accelerator. It flew right out. Okay. Oh, I don't really want to fire the horrible right now, so I guess I'll just fire that for some more damage. You're probably going to die to a bomb at some point, is my prediction. Not sure about my decision making here. It's not great. It's okay, though. Give me the refresh. Thanks to the armor, it's just fine. Yeah, you do 1 damage to me at a time. I actually just don't care. I have some more armor to chew through. And now, give me some gold. I don't think necessarily the correct place is to gain a ton of armor. It could be. We could try and make an armor build work. But I'm not there yet. I think I need a relic to point me in that direction for me to actually decide to pull the trigger on that. We definitely want to fight an elite as well. Only bad elite here really is the Minotaur. And even that's not awful. Yeah, I know I said it was bad, but it's still not the end of the world. refresh me. It doesn't even super depend on the crit. The problem with this fight at this difficulty, obviously, is that the soft shot is really bad on this map. Huge. I needed that refresh. Problem, the soft shot is not good on this map, and I have to take the soft shot right now. Right, here comes the balance, though. You're a 5-5 now. Oh, you died to orange pegs there. Interesting. Okay, book club as well. I think we take it. I just think we stack armor. You know what? Bald Peen Appreciation Society. Wait, I should actually take Salt Shaker. I have something that gives me max health. Sorry, Bald Peen Appreciation Society. Take your robes off. We're not ready for you yet. I just wanted to check then if you could discard on this screen. You can't. I knew you couldn't, but I was like, wait, is that true? Can you not discard on this screen? You cannot. With gunpowder, this fight is normally easier, is all I'm going to say. Because as long as I hit the bombs, it should set all the other bombs off in a chain reaction. We're at 91 health now. Now we can farm a little bit. Because again, if I hit a bomb, it should set almost all of these off. It will now get the kill as soon as I hit one bomb. I'll take it. I still don't have something that breaks the symmetry here. The sad thing is, we've done all of this. We could still legitimately die to the mole. I think I'm going to take 25 health. I very, very nearly took 7 max health. But this almost certainly guarantees we get it. I actively didn't want to hit 50 there. I didn't. I just want to reload as quickly as I can. I think that's actually what I want to do here. Because the faster I reload, I get balance. I will take this shot, though. He gets more circle. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, we are firing mini nukes now as shots. I think we actually just start going for it. I think one balanced trigger was good enough. Famous last words. It is just so good. The sash, the torn one in particular. It's just fight winning. Half damage is like crazy. It like takes them to below. It's like before C0 levels. That's how like insane it is. I will say I am missing one thing, and that is a way to refresh. So we just need to dig that out again. I'm actually so chill right now, though, Mole. The pegs are also doing some pretty good work for me. Okay, can I... No, I need to knock that out still. It's doing 3 times with bag of orange pegs. Maybe I just want to fucking... Oh, no, wait. It's going to hit the tree. Okay, we'll go for the refresh. And then... Maybe kill? Exactly lethal, I think. There or thereabouts. Yeah, we should take Ablation now. Because we've got out of the woods of the targeting orb scenario, and actually the next floor we do want targeted orbs. The question is, do I want a ice circle with it? And I think the answer to that is yes. I have no means to refresh the board. I can't take that. This doesn't help me with anything in my sack. That's not true. It semi doesn't help me. It's the only exception is this, which it gets way better. I will concede. I think Electro Peglin is just the safest option. It's a bit boring, but also I don't want to take Heavy Hand because I've not seen this floor for some time. It feels like, at least I don't feel like I've been on this floor in a position where I could win the game in some time. I actually should have fired the horrible hair as well. This was a bit of a misplay. I'm almost certainly not killing the mirror. Whatever. We have armor. We have armor, and also we take reduced damage. I am now crying out for something that refreshes the board, though. Orange pegs. Oh, this is a little bit of a danger scenario. More damage, please. Okay, that's fine. We took 14 damage, which is a lot considering I take half damage. I think actually if I didn't have the torn sash, I might have died then. I took a lot of damage, like an insane amount of damage. Because I think the first attack hit me as well. I think it must have been close to like 50-something damage I took in Reflect then. I probably would have just lived, but not by a lot. It wouldn't have been comfortable. I can tell you that for certain. Let's go left. Oh, I say that. You know what? Let's go right. Let's farm question mark tiles. I never have the egg. I'm sorry, but I just won't. I want an elite. Give me an elite. I would like my cleaving orbs, please. I guess I should have specified. It's not too bad. Because again, the ranged enemies now don't do 4 damage at a time. They're going to do 2 damage at a time, which is way more manageable. We are definitely firing this, like, whatever happens. I'll try and get it towards where the refresh is. Nice. Huge. And we can just eat this for a little while. Don't mind me. I'm just going to eat the continual damage. I'm actually going to even ignore these guys. I'm just going to go straight for the head honcho. Go get him, God. Alright. Alright, now we should be a little bit concerned. I just need to hit the refresh. And then the sphere hopefully will just do the work for me. Okay. It's not great. It's not as good as if I could have got an ice circle set up like this, but it's gonna, like, take him away from me for a little bit. Alright, remember Darkest Dungeon. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Guy's gonna be pretty annoying to kill as well. Is Ice Circle good enough? I guess it is. I guess my build isn't quite there yet on a damage front. Defensively, it's completely fine. Offensively, though, it is not very bueno. Right, go get him, God. God, you missed lethal. Okay, I actually think we should just upgrade stuff. I know it looks bad. It looks like I should just heal. I think it actually is the wrong play. We just heal out of the pain. This is actually what we should take. It looks stupid again, kind of, because I have healing potentially in the sack, but just for the current time, the current predicament I'm in, we should go for it. You might actually be too late at this point. I think I'm going to take the hammer instead, which is still not great because I'm probably just going to be discarding pebbles, but that might become important. That is run winning. Probably. Not super guaranteed, but that now gives me a reason to go for Bulwark. It scales me. You leave me alone. You leave me alone. Although, misnavigation is half damage now. So, arguably, there couldn't be a better time to get it than now. We're not putting 3 pebbles in the sack. I'm actually considering how I get rid of all my pebbles right now. You need to go. God damn it, Electropegnet. You pulled it out of the way of where I wanted to take it. God still picked up the kill, but it's like the one downside of Electropegnet that it sort of pulls shots sometimes. I say sometimes, all the time, I guess. But for the most part, it doesn't matter, but sometimes it does. In like very niche scenarios, it matters. I wish you'd pulled that into the refresh. Alright. Not ×2, please. ×1/2, sorry. It still was good enough. I mean, we still had a ton of armor behind us, so we're fine. Even that could be eaten by armor. Oh, I should have got heal, though. Dummy. Okay, I'm gonna take a heal this time. Let's not do the picture again. Let's not do that. Just heal. It's even worth more this time. It's effectively 50 heal because I have the broken sash. Electropegnet, you sometimes tease me. Okay, that time you didn't tease me. I never expected to get it. Can you stop putting the ×0.5 right in the middle? It's actually pretty hard to get the left side of this. He says he's about to get the left, never mind. Alright, straight down the middle. Alright, we got the refresh at the end. Not how I drew it up, but it's fine. And now we can just take our time. Honestly, we can farm some gold here. We have 12 armor in our back. We have 16 armor in our back pocket. We're pretty chill right now. Balance as well, right? Alright, that's our win condition. You're probably the guy I least wanted to see here. I think Mirror Knight debatably was also pretty bad, unless they got somewhat lucky. I still don't have a refresh yet. That's not just the one that's, you know, God given to us on the board. That was lucky. lucky and also sort of planned. I was trying to do that, but it didn't. Not the way it deflected it. It's not the way I tried it. Anyway, signal boost up isn't really quite there yet. I mean, it was an 8-3, so it's not terrible. I also have a really good way to break through shields right now, but it's fine. We're just going to keep hitting ×2 pegs and winning the game that way. Or the power of God. One or the other. One of them will get me there. Alright, let's take you all the way. Who am I fighting, by the way? I haven't looked yet. And I dare not look either. I shouldn't have looked. I think I want to go for the elite pathway if I can. Doesn't matter. It's not bad, this fight, by all means, because they're going to do half damage. Excuse me, that's a lot of enemies. I can't hit the crit, can I? Bounce into the crit? Nice Electropegna. You know what, actually? Electropegna is really good at this difficulty because it's sucking things forward when I use the weak shot. It's actually overcoming the erectile dysfunction. And that's actually pretty big. Oh. This is an advert for, you know, like, the medicines are never discreet about it, you know. Oh, I need something to rub on my piles, and it's called, like, Anusol. It's like, penis get larger. Ooh, the new medication from Smaxoglyphcline. Do I want to just gain a shit ton of armor? Am I there yet? I think I'm not. I actually think I just heal. And just take me down. Hello again. Hopefully this won't go as badly as it did last time. I will say last time it went pretty poorly because the refresh was in Narnia for most of the game. I already have 30 armor and 3 must circle. It's so strong. Okay, the refresh is in Narnia now. We have to be a little bit cautious. And by cautious, it's just we need to get a bit lucky, like that. And then everything's fine again. It's crazy how different, like, this fight is going to the first one. And we haven't improved that much since then. We have slightly, obviously, but... I mean, it's really just this that's, like, the big improvement. Refresh! Yes! Get him! I think we'll actually put another refresh on the board as well. I was going to upgrade the power of God. We should probably still take this, although we should take this. It's so rare. Almost every other time I'd be jumping for joy if I got Grinding Monstera plus Salt Shaker. But I think it's too late for this compared to just giving me 2 Bulwark, or increasing the Bulwark again by 2. Because that also synergizes with the Training Tabards. So because of this weird, like, niche, so it's not even niche, but just because of what I've got, I think I can't take the Monstera, even though I think Grinding Monstera might be the best relic in the game. Like, just from something you can just put into your you know, build. I wouldn't include this Torn Sash. This is obviously actually the best thing in the game. Like, it's so insane. But you can't just put Torn Sash into your game. You have to jump through hoops for it. It's the hoop jumping that is the harder part. But honestly, if you get this as like your first relic, and you're on an easy difficulty, it's probably worth trying to pick up something that's healing related or something, and then break your sash intentionally and just try and heal out of it immediately. Because if you can do it, you just win the game. Anyway, the new job now is to get to a shop and then just get rid of orbs. Ambidextrous as well would go crazy. A shop is probably now what I desperately, desperately need. Good shot. I should have just hit the refresh. Doesn't matter, but... funny regardless. As long as it's not times half, we win. Don't need crits. We don't need any of this. We're practically at full health. It's got all more refreshes. I think we take more refreshes because that's probably our... It's our issue right now, really, is refreshing the board. I only have one way of doing it. But I think we'll be fine. I'd be surprised if we don't do this. Not completely shocked, but surprised. God damn it. You know what? If we get times half all the way through, then we could lose it. Well, here we go. Times half every single shot, I suppose. The prophecy is coming true. I'm trying to aim it on the right because that's where all the times twos are. Okay, that makes up for it. Lamo. You're a 6-3, so I also don't want the crits anymore. If we get offered a relic that removes the crits, we should take it. It has more value than just the effect of the relic itself. It's still really good damage, though, even with the crit. I guess this is an 8-6, but... Oh my god, I'm just looked at my armor. So good. What's this damage going to be? 31-4 as long as I miss the crit. I'm actually going to aim at the times a half, just so I don't get the crit. Because the crit is actually worth... It is worse than times a half. Because it was basically 1 in... It was like 1 in 7 and a bit, like 1 in 7.5, right? Right, give me some more max health, please. And this guy... Okay, I was going to say he might die this turn. He won't die this turn. Still not for dying. Then again, I still have armor to spare. Here come the upgraded pebbles as well because of the hammer. This hammer. Oh my god, you're a 3-6. Wait, why are you a 3-6? Where's the bus circle gone? Where's my 7 bus circle? Excuse me. Am I too balanced? Oi! I think I'm actually getting it. I think it's a pictorial bug. You're now more powerful without the power of a crit. Can you stop times halving this guy? Stop giving him hope. I actually took damage. I actually felt something. Anyway. 120 damage. Don't go in times a half, please, or hit the crit. There you go. A more circle for every 12 pegs hit, but we take 4 self-damage. But we don't. We actually take 2 self-damage. It should be good, right? It should be really good. I'll take it. I'm getting a little concerned my sack is, like, thickening up even more. Wow. This is really bad. I'm not taking constricting chains. I'm not taking constricting chains. To the person in the comments that said that I like watching you lose because it means that Peglin will last longer, this one's for you. We also need to check out new constricting chains. It does half damage, but it fires like a shotgun now, I believe. But you still can only aim it in 4 directions, which is kind of, like, not good. Also, not a good thing to start with. Although, if you get ×2 on the right side only, then surely I get lots of ×2s here. We also have Electro Peglin, which hopefully will mitigate some of the pains here. Okay, this is what I really want to see, though. This is kind of why I went for it. What is this going to do? Ah! It didn't scare me as much as I thought, to be honest with you, but it's not bad. It's hard to tell, to be fair. I've given it, like, the worst possible case scenario to do this on. Because every so often my shot is erect and every so often it is flaccid. And it's really hard to tell which one's which right now. Because of the weird way the constricting chains works. Anyway, I'm okay with this right now. What we need to do is get to a shop and lickety-split. I don't need the micro manipulators anymore. We should take... Who am I fighting? We should take it. Because I have a shotgun now. How did I miss everything? Crazy. No, we don't upgrade all pebbles. This is actually what I want to do on this floor. I just want to start getting rid of stuff. It's actually my big weakness right now. My sack is too full. Oh, turns out that was an erect shot. I couldn't tell. Are we going to miss the shop because of it? Yes. All right, we're going to look for another shop. Oh. All I need now is for some way that every time I get Must Circle, I get armor, and we just instantly win. It's... Damn it. Close to an instant win anyway. Even with the constricting chains, this is still pretty good. Although I say this, yeah, it's still really good. I actually kind of want to sandbag here, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. I'd have liked to get more max health. Also, very much good enough, because this now doesn't work the way it used to. If it goes into armor, it still works. Navigating out is going to be an issue. We'll use that bomb. Alright, we'll go this way. Constricting chains, still really bad. It might not matter, though, fortunately. Again, I nearly did the thing, the meme that I do with this, where I'm like, why are they all losing 1 health? I always forget that this special relic, the Infernal Ingot, steals the health. It doesn't just give you 1 health. It takes it from your opponents. It's actually better than I think it is, which is always blows my mind. Like, I'm pretty certain if this just said give you 1 health, it'd be good enough. Even without the stealing aspect of it. God damn it. The crit being on the board as well is still pretty painful. With the shotgun as well, it kind of makes that signal boost up not very good. But we have another means of winning now, which is Bully Ball. Where are the shops? Left is the only shop, so we're going to just keep aiming towards the left. Which... easier said than done. Alright, we won't go to the shop then. Well, the ×2s are all over here, so you never know. And again, just to remind people, the Torn Sash is basically what is carrying this entire run right now. It is it and it alone, because otherwise I would have taken a shit ton of red bomb damage. I'm not that scared of the red bombs right now because I have the Sash. If I didn't have the Sash, I would be a little bit more frightened. And instead of just blasting now, I just don't care. Then he started blasting. ×2s are all over here, so we'll aim it towards this side. Nearly ran out of armor. That's fine, we'll get some max health instead. And the fight's over. I mean, we're not going to get to a shop now. There is no way I get to a shop, right? No, there is a way. Because the question mark tiles can't have shops in anymore. The erect shot. You know what, erect shot? Damn you! Damn you all! Whatever. We should spend down now. I would take a bully ball, but it's going to be hard to get a bully ball. Alright, that's what we're going to be spending our money on. I'd like to not go to the elite, I think. But I have no control over it, virtually. Thank you. Oh, I can still get the shop. No, we actually want to skip it. We don't want crits. We're a more circle build. Yes, this is how I want to open. If I can get that on the boss, I think we win. Now, all I need to do is not hit the crit here, which is impossible, probably. It's still doing a lot of damage, just not the way that I intended it to. And now, you're a 15-15, so... oh, but I've given it the flaccid shot. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Do I want another bully ball? No, I'm going to the shop, so we should probably not do anything, in fact. Well, let's do that. I actually think this gets more value because we have a shotgun approach. The other things aren't very good. Right, every penny now, you're fucked. Every penny now can't be spent into orbs or my healing. That's all that matters now. Thank you for giving me the refresh. I was about to say, I have one small issue, and it is the refreshes still. But that's it. It's just the refreshes. I'm stunned this guy's actually lived through all of this. Multi-ball is normally his biggest weakness. We're definitely taking this, by the way. My only regret now is actually I'm not going to have enough money to do everything I want to do and more. One of the bully balls is going to always be a little bit weaker than the other. I think I'll just leave the bully ball. Wow. An extra 1,900 health, by the way, added to the board. Pretty rude. And I think everything's gone into times a half so far. Where? Refresh? There's refresh. Just shotgun at it. And a miss. Shotgun it. I missed again. It's fine. There you go. I couldn't miss anymore. What's this bully ball at? 8-12. We'll take 8-12. I'm actually really happy I did grab this bully ball. There could have been a temptation to just hold this and use this as the finisher, but I recognize that not getting rid of the crit with the shotguns, or the potential shotguns, was going to be an issue. I say the potential shotguns as if at any point I consider I was going to take Constricting Chain on this run. But I did think at some point that maybe we'd get multi-ball. Remove an orb, please. Okay. We should win, I think. I'm not entirely confident, although actually with this opening I'm a bit more confident because this should be some pretty good scaling. And armor generation. He says as he generates no armor. Wait, do you not generate armor off the the pegs in square mode. I didn't know that. That's actually, like, super, super annoying. But I should have had, like, a shit ton of armor, or at least I thought I was going to have a shit ton of armor. And it turned out I had nothing. Anyway, we should still be completely fine. Heal me. How are you reduced damage, by the way? Why are you at 2-2 with minuses? What's happening? I have no debuff, so I don't know. How is a minus? May the power of God... No, actually, we're going to do this. If I lose this, I'm very sad with myself, but... I just want to see what the scaling is I get. It's actually not that good. It's, in fact, super underwhelming. I should have used the power of God to kill him. We should still be okay, though. I can't hit that refresh right now. Get back to me later. There you go, never mind, I'll hit it now. Right, show me... Not that. Show me this. I just want to check it again. Interesting. I get healing, but I am not getting Must Circle. It's not triggering the orb's peg hits. I'm 99% certain that's not the way that used to work. Because it's a huge nerf to any build that requires you to hit pegs. Like, it makes that fight way harder, no? Or am I dumb? Has that always been like that? Anyway, I finally did it. I've beaten the Peglin King curse. I don't think that unlocks anything. It does not unlock anything, so I'm missing not a lot now. This, I believe, is Egg Quest. I know how to unlock one of them, but it requires a very specific scenario, so I might have to do this in Egg Quest some other time at an easy difficulty. The other one, I'm not doing at C20. I'm forewarning you. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now, but I don't think it's actually possible at C20. But anyway, we have effectively 3 challenges. Egg Quest, a quest where I need to beat the game with a very specific orb, and beat the game in a very specific way, which you almost certainly can't do at C20. So that actually might be the last for C20 for a few episodes. If you enjoyed this episode, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everyone helps me out. I'll see you again next time. Bye.